moving on to number 23 on Film Villains, 31 greatest horror movies of all time. It is Lost Boys.
The Lost Boys.
Yes.
No, I'm kidding.
That's
Is
a
it
hell of a
really
movie.
scary, or is a horror movie better than Silence of the Lambs or Creep Show?
No, but we're not talking about better. We're talking
I
about
know.
our favorites. So, and
It
the
says
Lost
greatest.
I mean,
Yeah.
favorites.
Boys, yeah, but this is the film villains.
is-
So you guys are honorary villains in this. So.
I mean, it's kind of like that Killer Clowns. Like, it's the gateway horror. Like, this is one of those
Absolutely.
ones that seeing
Yes.
10, 11, 12 years old, like, just, I was fucking so in love with it. It opened my
Exactly.
eyes up to this genre. And, I mean,
Yeah.
we all had a crush on Star, right? Like, every
Oh,
single
man.
person. Like, holy shit.
Still do.
Or, and if
Well,
not,
all of
Saxophone Man. Like, for
Yes.
sure.
That would be Tim Capello,
Yeah.
who was the saxophone guy for like Tina Turner and all these big bands.
Right.
Yeah. And
Why
he'll
Why do I
still-
know that?
He goes,
I
to,
don't know.
he goes to horror conventions and plays the song. So you, I
And
have
he's
these
wearing his chain
believes-
around his neck still.
Yeah.
This is another one that has a great soundtrack that goes with it that helped keep the Lost Boys in our daily lives for so many years of all of those, because it wasn't just like
Yes.
one song, it was a whole shit ton of awesome songs in there.
Yeah.
And that
Right.
creepy song where they're flying through the air over the carnival.
Cry Little Sister.
Cry Little Sister.
Right, sister.
But I mean,
Right.
again, this thing influenced, fashion and adding and the way they did their soundtrack and the look and the style and everything. I mean, this movie was so much about the look as it was the movie for us, and the sound. There's a reason that this thing lasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just the pop culture
All of us.
impact is beyond the film, for
And it's
sure.
huge. It's just so much fun too. Like
Yeah.
it just the kids just running around in the small town, having a blast. But then they're like, "Oh, my brother's fucking now turning into a vampire," and this is where I learned a lot of the rules about vampires. I think it came
And
from
where
this.
does he get the answers from? The comic book store.
Yes,
That's right.
yeah,
That's right. That's right.
yeah.
It's a huge ensemble too. I like the ensemble. I like the way it's one of those rare movies where the ensemble is, everybody gets enough screen time. Like it's not
Yeah.
something where it's like, oh, this guy doesn't get. I mean, what Edward Herman, you know what I mean? Like there's everybody's. It's a fantastic. It's great, and I love the music. I love everything about it. It's just,
And the special effects are amazing.
yes,
They're great.
yep.
And Nanook. So Spooky will
Nanook.
appreciate that.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.